monsters underwater. Join me on my adventures today. Okay, Islanders, so it is the next night now, and here I am on right now. We're leaving the RSL. I actually had performed 3 songs solo tonight. So we actually did have quite a few people showed up. A couple of newbies showed up, and of course some of the regulars that we actually had from other karaoke sessions and open mic sessions have also jumped on down, but not as many people as it would be on the weekend. And of course that was to be expected because of the fact that most people are working and they obviously need a bit of a good night's rest before they head into work on Friday. But for some of us that don't have employment as of yet, or are not planning to in the near future for certain reasons, and that's why some of us are down there now. Islanders, we do have to note that karaoke Thursdays are gone, okay? By the time that the hostess is in Germany and returns, we will not have it on Thursdays anymore. Okay? The management at the venue in question that we just came from, they've got new management in place. So this means that the venue in question will obviously have new management in place, which means that there will be new things coming to this venue in question. Now, it's obviously been very good to actually have you Islanders on board for the last waltz, which is what 2025 will be for Island Life right here. So yes, everyone, so as we go around the sun one more time with Island Life right here, this is how things will be. And yes, Islanders, we do have plans for what's going to happen next week, but I won't spoil it yet until the day. So next Thursday, be prepared for what we have in store for you Islanders. Okay, so, and of course I'm going to have my friend alongside me here, who is not on video. He will be joining me on this thrill of a lifetime, Islanders. This is something that the South and Moreton Bay Islands had been waiting for a few years now.
Oh yes.
And yeah, I'm going to give my honest opinion on it and review towards the end of the episode. So be prepared for it, Islanders, because this is exciting. I'll catch you all inside. Howdy, Islanders. I'm back inside now, so next week, Islanders, we're going to be going somewhere exciting. There's also a notice that I had on the fridge. It's gone now. Okay? I don't think there was much point in keeping that notice up there when it wasn't going to happen until like the tail end of the year, so Island Life would be over by then. So I think you're probably asking like about Island Life, like, is this the last waltz? Unfortunately, it is. This is the final waltz that we have in place for Island Life, because as you Islanders know, it's over. Island Life will be taking its the final, like, this is the last waltz, the last dance, the final one of the year. Because as you Islanders know, there's been a lot of things going on that, well, let's just say mental health is the main reason why we're trying to throw it in the towel, I guess you could say. So we are throwing in the towel one last time, and I don't know why this veg box isn't working. The HDMI on this is quite faulty. There's a faulty HDMI cord. I've got a HDMI cord that's really faulty and it doesn't work properly. Like you can see, it keeps switching off all on its own. So unfortunately, yeah, with the faulty cord, I don't know what to do. Like, see, but it's showing nothing on the screen, it's just blank. Yeah, so faulty. Oh, that's right, I can't switch it off that way, can I? Well, unfortunately, that HDMI cord's reached the end of life. All the things are just falling down around me because they've all reached the end of life. Still got a bottle of water, luckily. So yeah, so things that I have here, they're finally starting to break apart now. They're starting to fall apart now because they're just way too old. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to switch on, I'm going to force shut down on this fetch box and reboot it. See if that reboot will work. Unfortunately, the HDMI cord's at the end of life. It's definitely had it. So let's disconnect this. Okay, it's working now. You just have to like force shut down this this box here. I've got like very old HDMI cords that are basically on their last legs, so that's why they don't work properly anymore. Like, you see the screen's off now. The screen's switched off. That's what I'm dealing with here with aging HDMI cords. And aging hardware as well around this place. Like we're having outages non-stop on the island here, so now it has to do a firmware upgrade again, as always. Oh well, islanders, that's pretty much a shame that we have to do this. Then we have to go through all of this trouble. I'm going to mute the TV as well, just because of copyright infringement. So it's doing a firmware update. It's gone from 3.7.11.479 to 3.7.11.511. It'll install that momentarily, and I'm going to leave it to install. But yes, Islanders, you can actually see just the extra amount of room that we have on this countertop now. And of course, the lovely pantry that we actually have now. We actually cleared out the pantry. We only did like one layer, there was only one shelf was done. Unfortunately, that's just it. That was all we did. That'll take forever to install the firmware update, so I'm going to leave you Islanders be until it's done, and then we'll get up to whatever it was we did last time. All right, Islanders. So fetch box now works. Sort of firmware update have restarted, and now it's working again. So that's good. I do get worried that thing won't work. Anyways, that's that for me. Yep. Fridge is completely empty. Don't really have anything much there. Yep, that's it, Islanders. So hopefully you enjoyed the episode for today. Having to go through all that crazy shenanigans to eventually lead up to this moment here. Thank you for watching this episode of Island Life, the Hot Summer. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow. probably when we head to mainland. Bye bye.